Okay. So before we go on to that, a few of the things that Stephen Porges is talking about is, okay, the person's all upset. I encounter someone on my unit and they're obviously starting to lose it, very upset. So I go up to them and hey buddy, what's going on? What's the matter with you? Let's take a walk together. Looks like you're revving up a little bit. So we're walking along. I've lowered my voice a little. We're pacing. Of course, that's giving sensory input. He's having to turn his head and engage with me. Already, he's starting to calm down. We're taking advantage of this whole system. One thing we could do together would be to do some deep breathing. I'm not going to go into that today because we want to. But deep breathing is my line of first defense, and it's 4 deep breaths. All right, let's do this together. Deep breathing, 4 deep breaths. This is exactly what you do with your pal here. You say, okay, let's take 4 deep breaths. First thing we're going to do is breathe out together, puff out 4 times. Then we're going to take a deep breath together and let it out very slowly. And then again. And on the 4th one, when I say this is the 4th and last breath, I want you to let it out with a sigh. And I want to hear the sigh. And I want you to melt down into your chair. So let's try this together. Okay. Deep breath in, and puff out. Okay. Deep breath in through your nose. Hold. Out slowly. Deep breath in. Hold. Out slowly. Deep breath in. Slowly relax. Last one. Deep breath in. Out with a sigh. Can you just feel your body? That's your line of first defense. And that's exactly what you're going to tell the person to do. We're not talking about go meditating for 10 minutes. We're not talking about do deep breathing for an hour. We're talking about 4 deep breaths. The other thing that we could do is we could ask them to hum, because that's another thing that's highly connected into this system. Humming.
Hi, I just wanted to mention, sorry if I'm interrupting, that sometimes my children look at me like I'm crazy and walk away when I say, take a deep breath. So they get angry. But I heard from a physical therapist, she said, smell the roses and blow out the candle. Not that that might work for everyone, but the visualization works better for my children personally. So it might work well for some other children who get annoyed when you say too deep breathing.
And teenagers are ones, and this is a very good point, they don't want to feel weird. They really don't. So you're going to have to use all of these tricks. And we're going to talk about some of these tricks. I'm giving you the idea, but these tricks are what's actually going to be able to do it. They're probably not going to be real fond of humming either, but let's see what this does to the system and why we might think of doing this. Okay, we're going to hum together. We're going to take a deep breath in, and we're going to take that hum until as long as you can. So hold that hum together, okay? So at the count of 3, we're going to deep breath in, and we're going to hum. 1, 2, 3. Kind of cool, isn't it? Did you feel it? Could you feel the humming in your bones and all the muscles of your face? Humming's very powerful. And that hum sound, that has some kind of universal connection. And so it also gives a sense of community, believe it or not. There's an aura that comes with that humming, a socialization that comes with that humming sound. So very interesting. Okay.